Hello beautiful Cancer, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you your horoscope for the month of August. Let's see what we have for beautiful Cancer. Let's see what's coming through for Cancer, please. Oh, no, too many. They said too many. Okay, what else do we need to know? Eee, two. Why do you get two? Cancer, you may need it. Steady flow. Increase income and blessed. Keep going and don't let the momentum build. I don't know what it is that you're doing right now, but you need to go with the flow. Day by day, step by step, things are going to happen. Things will increase and happen when they're meant to. Right now, it's not about controlling anything or forcing things here. It's about going with the flow and believing that step by step, everything will be built, everything will happen, everything will be the way it's meant to. Rome wasn't built in a day. Go with the flow. Don't want things to happen yesterday because that's just going to bring anxiety and upset. Go one step at a time. What remains? Pick up the pieces and build something new. Start over, adapt and move on. I don't know what you've been through, but right now, it's not about looking at what happened. It's not looking about what didn't happen. It's not looking at why things happened the way that they did. Right now, it's about looking at the remains and saying, what can I make with this? And even though it's going to be a slow process to build, to recover, to get myself together, I'm going to do it step by step. Look at the remains and look at everything happens for a reason. And yes, was it ideal? Maybe not. But in August, you're going to see what you have in your hands, what you have left to work with. And you're going to be surprised at what you can achieve and conquer with what you have. Sometimes having less is more. And that's exactly here for you. Because it makes us think outside the square. It makes us want to be better, do better with what we have. When things are easy, we take them for granted. When things get harder, we make it work. And I don't know what you've been through, but in August, it's about you making it work. What have we got here, please, for Cancer? Karmic lessons you need to work on. Heal emotional trauma. Heal the attachment wound. Let go of what could have been. Absolutely, my Lord. And underneath, sit with the wound. Cancer, the first thing they say here is it's important to sit with the wound. Sit with what happened. Sit with the way it made you feel. Sit with what took place and how that affected you. And allow yourself to mourn that feeling. Allow yourself to feel that emptiness. With that, kindness creates change. Be kind to those around you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to everybody and everything, because that creates change. When you decide that what happened to you was not about you and about somebody else, you will allow yourself to grieve, but at the same time say, I am not going to stop helping. I am not going to stop being kind. I am not going to stop being the person that I am. Just because somebody else did something to you, it's not yours to carry. Heal emotional trauma and heal the attachment wound. We are only affected when we attach ourselves to something, someone, or a place. And when that doesn't work out the way we want it to or we envisioned, that's what creates a wound. That's what creates a trauma. That's what creates an upset. So it's about understanding and heal the attachment wound. Heal the fact that you attached yourself to people, places, situations, or a job that now is not what it came out to be. It's not what you envisioned. It's not what you wanted. Allow yourself to heal from this trauma that it's caused you. Allow yourself to heal from the attachment that you had to this person, to this place, to this situation, to this relationship. It's now time to understand why that person came into your life. What did you see in that person that made you attach yourself to them? And understand that it's okay for that attachment now to leave, because you attached yourself to someone who you had in your mind. They ended up being something else. So really, you attached yourself to a vision or a perception that you had, not what they truly were. Here, let go of what could have been. When we think about what could have been, we're wasting a ton of energy. We're wasting our life, our energy, our vision, and our life. Because here, what could have been would have been if it was meant to be. So what could have been, forget that. It's finished. It's done. It's past. Now what you need to focus on is, how can I change it? What can I do that's going to change things? What is it that I need to pick up and move on step by step and create? What could have been anything. What is, that's what we need to focus on. Okay, let's see what else we have here for Leo, please. There are certain things here you need to let go of for you to move forward, Cancer. And until you do, you're not going to have a clear vision. You're not going to know what's next. Emotions. The 5 of air. Yeah. Masks. And the 8 of fire. 100%. Here underneath we have the 8. 8 and 8, the 8 of water. Walk away now from anything or anyone that doesn't bring you peace. Your emotions need to be evened out. Your emotions need to be understood. Your emotions need to be calibrated. Your emotions need to be even. Look at this person here. This is you going through all of this. This is where you need to be. When you understand that you don't have control over other people's actions, words, or attitudes, that's when you're going to create this beautiful balance in your life. You're going to get yourself together, gather yourself together, dust yourself off, and then realize that I am still powerful. And I don't need other people's attention. I don't need other people's approval. I don't need other people's emotions for me to feel empowered. The masks have been removed and you've seen things for what they are in people, places, situations, or relationships. You now see things clearly, where before you were wearing a mask or being someone or seeing someone for what they weren't. Now this mask is going to be removed and you're one step closer to seeing people, situations, places or relationships as they are, not what you want them to be. When you see that, you're going to be able to free yourself and walk away from anyone, any place, anything that doesn't bring you peace. The fire within you, the burning desire to regain, redo, and love life again is going to be huge. And with an 8, you will succeed. You will find your balance. You will find your tranquility. You will find your internal power again. And Cancer, this is you not allowing anyone or anything to get in the way anymore. Finding your internal power to be who you want to be and what you want to be. Making the remains of what was left from a situation count. And not looking at it as what it did to you, but looking at it as, now I can rebuild. Now I can be me. Now I can do it my way. Does that make sense? Let's see the final message here for Cancer, please. Oh, that was quick. 2, trust and thrive. Oh, my Lord. And wait for important information. Trust and thrive is with that, step by step. Just keep going. Trust and have faith that every step has a meaning, that every action will count, that nothing was in vain, and that you are going to conquer. Wait for important information. You're going to get some information that's going to change the way you see things, sense things, or feel things. This information is going to be a remedy that will be brought to you either in a person, a place, a situation, or just plain information that comes towards you. Always believe, Cancer, and don't give up. You are bigger and better than what you give yourself credit for. People come and go, and they have an effect on us, but only for as long as we let it. So remember who you are and don't ever give up believing. I hope this makes sense to somebody here. Let me know, because August is not only a healing month, but it's a power month. It's a power back to you. Lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.